When disasters hit around our area, many residents' first thoughts are, what am I going to do and what resources are available to me? And for some, applying online is not that easy. That's why these disaster recovery centers are opening up across Houston for residents to apply for extra help.
Disaster recovery centers are open for survivors to come in and submit that initial application for FEMA assistance. They can also come in and ask questions about an existing application that they have, or if they need to submit additional documentation, they can come in and do that here as well.
So kind of walk us through what's going on inside of this disaster recovery center.
So when survivors come in, they can check in at the front desk when they get here and communicate what exactly they need assistance with, whether that's putting in that initial FEMA application. If they need to update an existing FEMA application, they can do that here.
So if a resident is coming into this disaster recovery center, what are some documentation items that they might need?
So I would encourage survivors to bring in a list of the general damages that their home has experienced. If they're not staying in their home, an address and contact information of where they're currently staying, their insurance information if they have insurance.
What is the difference between the old programs and the new programs?
We've created 2 new programs. So the 2 new programs is serious needs assistance, where survivors will be able to receive funds for any of their serious needs, and then also for displacement assistance, which gives survivors that flexibility to stay where they want to stay. If they want to stay in a hotel, if they're staying with their friend, a family, if they want to go to an Airbnb, it gives them the option to choose what works best for them.
We asked our viewers a few questions. I'll read a few of them to you and see if you can answer them. So the first one is on click2houston.com from SLC. They say, will FEMA provide any financial compensation or resources for those of us that missed work or hours due to power outages? I am on a very tight income, as many of us are, and have no idea how I'll be able to financially recover from missing several days of work without pay.
Disaster unemployment assistance has been turned on, but that's offered through the state. So they can call the number, it's the Texas Workforce Commission, and it's 800-939-6631, and that's open between the hours of 7 a.m. and 6 p.m., or they can go online as well to submit an application so they can get that assistance if they're currently experiencing unemployment.
Another question into our newsroom is from the Elephant in the Room. That's their username. They're asking, where can disabled and homebound people apply, and how soon should we expect the funds realistically?
They can apply at home. They can call the FEMA helpline number, which is at 1-800-621-3362, or they can go online at disasterassistance.gov and put in their application there. Again, I like to encourage people and to tell people, help us help you. We're going to work through the process as fast as we can, as long as we have all the documentation that we need to work through that process. So communicating us, asking your questions up front and saying, what exactly do I need? What documentations do you need? What receipts do you need? What estimates do you need from me? And we'll let you know all of that, so you can submit that all and as quickly as possible, so we can work through that process for you.
And for more on disaster recovery efforts and resources happening across the Houston area, visit click2houston.com. In West Houston, Mariah Ballard, KPRC 2 News.